Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Thai noodle salad with peanut sauce. And right here I have rice noodles that I cooked and drained and ran over cold water and chopped. So they'll be in smaller pieces, and that's going to be part of the salad. So I'm going to have 1 cup of cabbage, 1 cup of carrots, and 1 cup of daikon. Daikon is an Asian radish that is super healthy and tasty. It's kind of a cross between our regular little red radishes and jicama. It has that same kind of texture and it's kind of sweet like jicama. And it's very nutritious, and I hope you try it in your salad. Now in this recipe, it also calls for 3 scallions, half a bunch of cilantro that's chopped up, 1 tablespoon jalapeno, and half a cup of roasted crushed peanuts. And those are for garnish. And so I'm going to show you how to make the peanut sauce. And the peanut sauce is going to be made in the blender. And so I am going to put 3 slices of ginger. So I've got ginger here. And with ginger, when you buy it in the store, you want to make sure it's kind of fresh. And if you need to peel it, I recommend using a serrated spoon. This is the kind of spoon, and it really works well. I just threw it on the floor, but it really works well and easy to just peel your ginger. That way you're not using a knife when you're peeling it. It also calls for a clove of garlic, so I've got that. And 1/4 cup of peanut butter, so I have that right here, and I'm putting that in the blender. And 1/4 cup of orange juice. So got that. Is asking for a teaspoon of salt, so I'm putting that in. It also wants 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, and so I'm pouring that in. That might be a little more than 3 tablespoons, but that's okay. And then it also wants 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And it's going to call for 3 tablespoons of honey or agave. So that's quite a bit of honey that's going to go in there. And it's also asking for 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. So we'll put 3 tablespoons there. Now, I don't have a jalapeno, so I am actually going to put about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper or sriracha. And so I have some sriracha, so I'm going to put like a squirt of sriracha sauce is what they said. So, whoa, that might have been 2 squirts. But I got that in there. And then, that's it. So now we are going to blend this together. Now, I'm going to toss all the veggies in there. So, here are my carrots. And I just julienne those It said you could shred them however you want. The cabbage I've got right here, and I chop that up. And a cup of the daikon, and I cut those into matchsticks. I'm actually going to just use my hand and mix all of that together with the noodles. You can see that. It looks really pretty. Actually, all these colors, and it's going to be pretty healthy. And now I'm going to go ahead and throw in that cilantro in there. My spring onions. And I'll use this to mix up the rest. So this would be a really great lunch or something to accompany a dinner. And it smells really good. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the peanut sauce. And the peanut sauce smells really well. Really yummy. So that's the peanut sauce. I'm going to go ahead and use my tongs to mix it all together. Wow. So my grandmother used to travel the world. She was from Mexico. My grandfather was an airline pilot, so she wanted to travel all over. And she did. She went all over Asia, Europe, different parts of Russia. And her favorite food in the world was Thai food. She said that that was the best food ever that she ever had. And so I've had Thai food here in Pueblo before. We have a great little restaurant, and if you've never had Thai food, you really need to give it a try because it is so delicious. It can be a little spicy, but you can always tell them to start off slow, and you will be surprised at just how wonderful it tastes. So there is your Thai noodle salad with peanut sauce. This smells amazing. So I hope you guys give this a try. You can try different vegetables. It had also called for a red bell pepper, but I didn't have any bell peppers. So I just put in what I had. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to try to do a lot more healthier dishes if possible. Sometimes I can try to do that. And this one is definitely one of them. So I hope you enjoy it and have a great day. Thank you for joining me.